My husband ignored me for over a month, so I stopped being his wife and became his roommate, and then his life fell apart faster than I expected. We've been married for 4 years, and my husband, Colin, has always been the silent treatment guy. But last fall, he took it way too far. We had a massive blowout because he invited his loud college buddies to stay at our house on my 30th birthday weekend. Instead of apologizing, he just shut down. Total radio silence. He'd come home from work, grab a beer, and glue himself to the couch. For 2 solid weeks, I tried to break the ice. I cooked his favorite pot roast, I texted him funny videos, nothing, just grunts and stiff one-word answers. So I decided to match his energy. If we were just roommates now, I was going to act exactly like one. I completely stopped doing the invisible math that kept his life running smoothly. First, I stopped doing his laundry. For 4 years, I've meticulously separated his gym clothes from his office shirts. Not anymore. I only washed my things. By week 3, he was wearing a neon yellow charity run t-shirt to bed because he was entirely out of clean clothes. Then I stopped the calendar reminders. Colin is completely time blind, so I usually buy all the gifts for his family. When his mother's birthday rolled around, I called her, wished her a great day, and sent a beautiful orchid, signed only from me. He got a passive-aggressive text from her 2 days later. He stormed into the kitchen looking totally panicked. "Did you not send my mom a gift?" he asked, waving his phone at me. I just took a slow sip of my coffee and said, "No, Colin, I sent my gift. I figured you handled yours." The real breaking point, though, was his annual company golf retreat. It's a massive networking event for his firm. Usually I pick up his custom polos from the dry cleaner and pack his overnight duffel bag. The night before his flight, he was frantically tearing through the closet. "Where is my green polo?" he yelled, his voice actually cracking. "And where is my leather travel bag?" I was sitting on the bed, casually filing my nails. "Probably still at the cleaners," I said, keeping my voice totally flat. He just froze. He looked at me, completely stunned. "You didn't pick it up? You know I have to leave for the airport at 5 in the morning." "I know," I said, finally looking up at him. "But since you haven't spoken a full sentence to me in 35 days, I assumed you were handling your own errands like a single man." The anger just melted right out of him. He slumped against the doorframe, rubbing the back of his neck, looking completely exhausted. I was just being stubborn," he muttered, staring down at the hardwood floor. "I was mad about the birthday trip, and then I dug my heels in, and I just didn't know how to snap out of it." He looked up, his eyes actually watering. "I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I just miss my wife." I set my nail file down, holding his gaze for a long time. "I appreciate the apology, Colin," I said. "I really do." I let a long, heavy pause hang in the room, and then I smiled. "But you're still going to have to golf in that neon yellow t-shirt because the cleaners doesn't open until 9.